Man, man, oh man, do I change my opinions. A couple months ago, I was fueling the doomer talk. Wonder Man is going to be weird. Wonder Man may be doomed to fail. Stop race swapping characters. I didn't say that last part out loud, but I still do agree with it. It does nothing but give racists another way to continue to try and put down people of color. Just use the non-white characters that already exist in the comics. There's plenty of them. Also, write a good story for these characters. But that's beyond this video. Actually, go watch my old video on this. Go ahead. I'll wait. Go see how the MCU has treated its black characters. Don't worry, we'll wait for you. But back to the relevant topic of this video, the Wonder Man trailer dropped about 2 weeks ago, and I gotta be honest, I really liked it. It's really got me excited for later this month. What can I say, man? Yahya Abdul-Mateen, he's just like that. He knows how to lead in a project. He knows how to captivate an audience. He just knows, man. Because I'm looking at this dude in the trailer and his character, and the more I watch it, the more and more I'm pulled in. You know what? Let's go through the trailer real quick.
You got this, man. You just gotta go out there and crush it.
Okay, for starters, they've got this corny ass quirky music playing in the background. Usually MCU trailers usually have like this build up music that builds up to some really grand sound towards the end as we see the title of the trailer. This song also builds up over the span of the trailer, but it just sounds so suburban that I can't help but differentiate it from the other music that they've put on trailers. So immediately we figure out what the dilemma of this show is going to be. Simon wants to win the role of Wonder Man in an upcoming superhero movie, but with the recent outlaw of actors that have superpowers, he has to hide the existence of his own. Now, I think it's really unrealistic that they would outlaw actors with superpowers simply because the studios would save so much money when it comes to practical effects. You know, despite the safety concerns, because come on, we know how these big time studios and companies operate. They don't care about safety.
Where have I seen him before?
Pretty sure he used to be a terrorist.
Our boy Trevor Slattery is back after a lovable appearance in Shang-Chi. Once again, he is redeeming his character from that interesting appearance in Iron Man 3. You just gotta love Trevor Slattery. I feel like the only thing you could be mad at him about is being a fake Mandarin, but I mean, even then, he's just a really lovable character.
A superhero remake. Not exactly what we'd expect from an Oscar-winning director.
The president of Boravia seemed to survive being dropped by Hawkgirl and is now combating superhero fatigue in the industry, something that has definitely been a topic in real life recently. I really don't believe that superhero fatigue really is a thing. Superheroes are characters that give us hope and keep us believing that there is good in the world, even in the darkest times. That's not something you really get tired of, especially in today's climate. I think right now, we're all just broke, man. And streaming is just way easier. I mean, for crying out loud, this trailer got 13 million views. And no one even really knew about this until the trailer started dropping. Only people who knew about this show were people that were keeping up with the leaks.
And I miss?
I'm gonna need you to sign this to confirm you don't have superpowers.
Yeah. I need to be in this movie. Zah! I was born to play this character.
Acting is the sum of everything you've experienced. The joy, sadness, loss, heartbreak.
So we get tons of little hints of Simon's powers until he finally renders a table to crumbs. Honestly, no matter what, I don't want his powers to really outshine everything else that seems to be going on with this trailer and him winning the superhero role. I want that to take front and center and him to just basically have powers.
The Department of Damage Control considers Simon Williams an extraordinary threat.
And the DODC is back. The folks that tried to get Spider-Man arrested in No Way Home, and the folks that were not at all racist in Miss Marvel. I want to say right now, I really love the random appearances of random characters and organizations in other MCU projects. Despite what people say about the universe right now feeling so loosely connected, these small appearances do a good job of making this world feel a lot like the universes that we see in the comics. Because we're basically being shown that anyone could show up at any time. Like, think about how Swordsman just randomly showed up in Daredevil Born Again. What did I tell you, man? Oh my gosh, look at him. He's saucy. Sorry. I don't know what got into me. Must be the decaf. I haven't glazed someone this hard since Jonathan Majors, so maybe I should chill out. If you aren't at least feeling the drip that he's got on, I mean, there's just no saving you. But honestly, though, this show is bringing a breath of fresh air to the MCU with an actor who has deserved a lead role for so long. Because he's not even known for lead roles. But I've always felt that in the movies that I've watched him in, he's always managed to make himself known, and he's carried that main character energy. So I think he's going to do pretty well in this role. This trailer really awakened my hope for the show. So I just hope it doesn't disappoint. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. As you can see, I'm not in my room. I'm in Utah right now, so pray for me. You know, hopefully I make it back safe. This is actually my first time in Utah. I'm in the Salt Lake City area for some work, and I might move here, honestly. The mountains, just when you fly in, you've got like the mountains surrounding the whole region, I guess you could call it. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. 2 words, Captain Confederacy. I know it's still coming. I'm sorry. Come on, I'm literally out of town right now. I'm a busy guy. It'll come out though, probably next week. But yeah, check out my video on how I believe that the MCU used AI to regain hope for Avengers Doomsday right before they started dropping their teasers. There's a weird number of leaks that came out about a month before the teasers dropped, and I just thought it was too convenient, so I covered that in my last video. Stay tuned for my coverage of the comic book series Captain Confederacy, and while you wait for that, go see how I felt about Marvel. Like the video if you're excited for Wonder Man. I guess dislike it if you're not. Don't do that. Please don't dislike the video. Just tell me in the comments if you think the show is going to be trash. Sub if you're new to the channel. And as always, thanks for watching.